So, ayun po, good morning, good day po, ma'am. So, now I will have a walkthrough on our project, which is the PC Builder, custom PC Builder specifically, which is the walkthrough of how our database has been put in this website po. So, first of all, ito po, we have the home of our website. We have the AI Builder, build your own, which is manually build your PC as you select some parts of it, and some popular builds that may help the users to build their own PC. So, punta po tayo ngayon sa save builds, which is some part of our database functions. So, I have here the save configuration or the made build na nagawa ko po. So, we have 40,000, 40,100, and 39,500 pesos. So, inspect po natin yung rate. Ayan po yung total. Yung sort out, we have the sort out of each of every PC components po. Ayan po. Ayan. And we have the total valuation po. So, how we can apply the CRUD here, ma'am? So, syempre, we have the modify build. So, basically, we modify our builds. Ayan po. So, this is the build that I saved earlier or recently. Ayan po. So, palitan natin siya ng iba. So, choose lang po tayo dito ng ayan po, ma'am. So, makikita po natin dito nawala po ng processor or memory or RAM because of the whole PC build is not compatible with this type of motherboard. So, testing po natin yung iba. Wala pa rin, wala pa din. And may lumabas na po siya, tatlo. Ayan po. So, choose natin. Next. Kunyari po is 4 sticks. Choose. Ayan po. And update na po natin yung iba natin pinalitan dun sa ating live PC build configuration log. Nag-iba na po siya. So, nadagdagan po siya ng 2,500 yung ating total value of our PC build, ma'am. Ayan po. And now po is pupunta po tayo sa admin server po ng ating website. How do we apply the CRUD or the update, delete, and select po. Wait lang po. Tayo sa ating admin side or the admin interface po ng ating website. So, paano nga po namin na-apply dito yung ating CRUD, which is the edit, delete, and select po. So, for example, we have here the different components of our PC one by one. And we can see that we can edit and or delete or purge, which is automatically delete some some of the specific components of our database. Ayan. So now we will try to edit in the motherboard. So pili tayo ng isa. So kunyari ito, we have the Asus Prime H610ME. So we can edit it, the price from 5,000 to 6,000. And this is for the kunyari office. We have the office category. So ayan. Confirm adjustment. So we have here the confirmation in our admin interface that the component structure metrics have been successfully updated or updated. So basically, it is a configuration na okay, napalitan natin or na-edit natin yung isang components or the specific components na in-edit natin. So ayun, and we can see din here na yung Asus Prime H6E is naging 6,000 from 5,000 and nagbago yung category niya into office. So pupunta tayo ngayon dun sa ating user side interface if nagbago ba yung price ng Asus Prime. So, now dito tayo sa user side. So, try natin hanapin yung Asus Ambient motherboard. So, hanapin lang natin siya. 6,000. Ayun, ito pala sa taas. So, the Asus Prime H610E is been updated to the user side, which basically from 5,000 pesos is ginawa natin siya 6,000 pesos. So, nag-update siya, which is naging 6,000 pesos. Yan. And then, try natin siya sa AI Engine Builder if lalabas siya. Sa office screen. So, ayun, tapos na yung ating AI generator. So, makikita natin ito yung recommended build, which is 37,150 as total or estimated price. So, we have the CPU, the Intel Core i5, and we have here the Asus Prime H610ME, which is the price itself 6,000. And as we conclude the purpose of the build is office schoolwork. So we have here the Asus Prime, which is included into our office category. So ayun po. So let's back again to the admin side naman po ulit. In the admin side, we can inject new components. So let's make or inject one component. So let's try Ryzen component name motherboard. Uh, let's say Asus AMD or AMD specifically valuation is 100 or 10,000 rather. So LJ framework DDR5 DDR5 DDR5. So two slots. So let's say gaming. Yeah. So let's save the entry. Tandaan natin, Ryzen motherboard siya AMD 10,000 and for gaming. So yun. Bali na doble yung pindot natin kaya na doble. So purge lang natin yung isa. Yes. Ayun, nandito na siya. Ryzen lang siya. AMD Ryzen 10,000 sa LG Gen DDR slots 2 lang and then gaming. So yun lang po. So paano naman pagka nawala sila or nag-crash yung ating admin side or yung sa user side? Paano natin mare-recover lahat ng information, saves, builds, paano natin siya mare-recover? So it will be further explained by my group mates or the man behind the database, which is Iran Gunda po. So thank you for listening to my presentation and explanation to our database functions into our website. And now I will pass the presentation to Mr. Gunda. Thank you for listening po.
Ma'am, sir, bilang nga bahagi ng aming core system requirements, yung pag-i-implement ng automated backup, ginawa po namin ito para masiguro po yung data integrity at disaster recovery po ng buong website. Dahil po naka-deploy yung aming system sa libreng hosting na Infinity Free, may limitation po ito tulad nung kawalan ng native cron jobs at bawal po yung direct remote MySQL access. Kaya po gumawa kami nung hybrid automation setup. Gumamit po kami nung PHP script na ito po. Ito po ang autobackup.php na may kasama pong secure backup key parameter po sa URL upang po maharangan yung unauthorized access at maprotektahan yung aming database mula po sa mga hindi namin kagrupo o kakilala. Yung script po na ito ay siya po yung automatic yung nakakonekta po sa external service provider na tinatawag po na cron-job.org. Ito po. Siya po yung nagsisilbi naming automated trigger para mapadala yung HTTP GET request tuwing kung kailan po naka-execute yung schedule po namin, which is yung every 30 minutes. Sa bawat beses po na nati-trigger yon, yung cron service po ay kusang higupin po yung PHP script. Tapos lahat po ng tables mula po dun sa database, isasalin po yun sa SQL file format na may kasamang timestamp at isasave po yun sa direkta sa loob ng aming backup folder, which is naandito po kanina. Yan po lahat sila. Yun lang po at thank you.